channel. Today, the topic which I am going to cover is communication. Now, suddenly you will realize that why communication in a channel like this. But friends, I believe that in totality, communication is one factor which is involved everywhere. I mean, you take any example and you will find that the whole thing was created or destroyed because there was something lacking in the communication. Either the message was not passed properly. I mean, the purpose of communication is what? If I want to tell you something, it should go as it is to the person across the table. And then the purpose is served. But I have seen normally it doesn't happen. Your content, your body language, your tone with which you approach is creating or spoiling the whole communication. You will be surprised to know that the content is only 7% in the communication. The rest is the tone, the body language, where we are failing. And why I am saying so? When you say some message, you just sort of driven by your mood, you communicate, and most of the time the communication lands up in a very distorted fashion. And you are surprised that everything was served well, but why it did not work. So friends, important thing is that pay attention to your body language and tone. Content, of course, is content. I mean, this is not going to change. But if you rightly present it with a positive body language, with the tone which is required in that communication, you will find that without making a great effort, your communication is through. And that is the purpose. So if you look back in your own personal instances where you communicated and it did not work, not only professional communication, but communication at home, with your children, with your father, with your wife, with your husband, with your friends. You see, every time the communication is the same thing is, appearing to be yielding different result. Why? Your moods are guiding it. Moods are, if guided, then what will be the change? The change will be your tone. The change will be your, body language. And the result is different. So, while communicating with anyone, I mean, this is a universal formula, should be applied everywhere, that you should focus on your body language and your tone of the communication. And you'll find that even if things don't work out well, you will be at peace. You will have the satisfaction that you communicated well, no matter what the result is. But at least the satisfaction which is required is driven home, and you come back or finish the deal with all the satisfaction that you are supposed to have. So thank you very much, friends. Kindly share it and subscribe the channel if you have not already done it. Thank you very much.